Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Jamie, and today we're going to be picking out my May TBR. Now, if you guys are new to this channel, welcome. My name is Jamie, and I've been a little inconsistent with YouTube, but that's neither here or there. We're going to talk about my TBR. Basically, all of these books, aside from one shelf, is my physical TBR that I'm trying to knock out this year. I'm not going to read all these books this year. I already know. But I want to read majority of the books. But we're going to pick 5 books that I must read in May to feel accomplished, okay? I've read 2 books this week. It is the Chestnut Spring series with Heartless and Flawless. I think I got that backwards, but now I'm on Powerless. So right now I am loving the romance. You guys know that I am a mystery and thriller girly, and you guys know that I am falling in love with ACOTAR, and I just want another book. I want to tap back into dark romance, and I want something that's gonna make me cry. I also want another I want another fantasy book. And we're going to go ahead and do a horror book as well. And then the 5th one, we're just going to pick what I like. So let's go look on this bookshelf and see what we got, okay? Okay, so I would like to start off with, there's so many books down here as well. I think I'm going to go ahead and do this book. I've been running away from this book, but on TikTok I see a lot of people cry for this book, so I'm gonna go ahead and pick this book to cry for, okay? Now, this is my dark romance section of my bookshelf. I already read the first book of 𝓛𝓮𝓽'𝓼, so I'm thinking I'm gonna do either 𝓛𝓮𝓽'𝓼 or start on this series right here. I don't know what's the first book, because I think this is like a series. All right, so Miss Goodreads came through. So the center is actually book 2 of the Lord's series. So we're gonna start with The Ritual, which I do have. It is right here. We're gonna go ahead and pick up this, okay? Our next read. Now, like I said, I want to do a horror, and that is literally right next door to my fantasy books. We got some over there. Just zoom in for you guys. But straight up horror, I really want to read a Stephen King. I really want to read a Stephen King book, so we're just gonna go ahead and pick this one, Holly. Okay, that's next. So this is a romance book that I'm gonna go ahead and choose because I DNF'd this last year, and I want to finish this so I can finish this series, because I got the next one right here, but we're gonna go ahead and finish this, okay? And then, since it's the summertime, I think I'm going to go ahead and pick up The Beach Read by Emily Henry. And then, last but not least, we're going to go ahead and finish Divine Rivals, okay? For fantasy. So we got 1 dark romance. We got a horror. We got 2 romances, 1 fantasy, and a book that's going to make me cry. So we picked out our next 5 reads. So I did pick out, like I said, 1 book that's gonna make me cry. I did pick up 2 romances, 1 dark romance, and a fantasy book. So we have A Little Life. I heard and I saw people cry, so we picked this up. We got A Beach Read by Emily Henry. I never read a book by her, so this will be the first book that I decide to read because it's the summertime. And that's when I get into the summer vibes, okay? Next, we have a book that I DNF'd last year that I do want to finish, and I do want to finish the series. which is Things We Hide from the Light. The dark romance book we picked was The Ritual. This is book 1 of the Lords series. And then for the fantasy, we have Divine Rivals. And that is what we're going to be reading for. That's what we're going to be reading for May. And I am excited. Now, April so far has been a very good reading month for me. So far, I only read, y'all, I read 7 books in the month of April. Now, I did start off a little bit slow with picking back up with reading. Okay, so like I was saying, I legit read 7 books in the month of April. A couple of these books were audible books, and then I listened to them more say, but I don't care. I can't believe I still read 7 books. And those 7 books were Chasing Love by Kat T. Manson. This is the Dark Love series. This is book number 1. I did A Court of Wings and Ruin, book number 3 of A Court of Thorns and Roses. And I did A Court of Frost and Starlight. This is book 3.5, book number 4. We did Home Before Dark by Riley Sager. The End of Her by Cherie Lapina was not my favorite by her. I read another book, The Couple Next Door. Loved that book. I read that book a couple years ago. And this one was not giving. Like, it was, I saw the plot twist coming a mile away. Then we read Flawless by Elsie Silver, book number 1 of the Chestnut Spring series, and Heartless by Elsie Silver, and that's book number 2. And we're going to try to finish A Court of Silver Flames, whatever, by Sarah J. Maas. We're going to try to finish that this month. That's a thick ass book, and hopefully I can finish that. This is April 18th, and I know I'm filming my TBR pretty early, but y'all, I've been busy here and there. Okay, so we're gonna try to finish the whole ACOTAR series, so next month we can start Thorn of Glass, and I'm excited to read that. I know a lot of people say that it's a deep fantasy book, but we're going to try it because I bought the whole series. You guys can't see because of my mic, but I bought the whole series back here. Like, this is all Thorn of Glass series. Then on top is A Court of Thorns and Roses, and the hardcovers and the special edition. I have a problem when it comes to book shopping, but that is really it. I just wanted to show you guys my TBR for May, and those are the books that I'm going to try my best to finish, if anything. And honestly, I'm gonna be real with y'all because I could do a reading vlog for that. But if I feel like I'm not going to like this book, I'm going to put it down and I will DNF it in a heartbeat. So I don't like to DNF books, but I have done it in the past. And please comment down below what you guys want to see next in another video. Also, go ahead and like, subscribe if you have not. Also, I'll be making a video of this book merch that I purchased for my bookshelf, and also like the t-shirts and stuff. And of course, I'll have the links in the description below for where you guys can go pick that up. And my book of the month is coming. I'm so freaking excited. But anyways, that's neither here or there. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.